nuevamente con este gran directo 1122. Hola amigos y amigas del YouTube, espero les guste este nuevo gameplay, nuevo capítulo que les traigo con ustedes, RIKFEL, chicos, chicas, continuando con esta gran aventura y esta linda historia. Bueno, es una historia maravillosa. Pongámosle un poquito más de volumen al dispositivo para que ustedes de pronto me escuchen un poquito más. Exactamente. Así, creo pues. Creo que así que bueno, con esto así. Bueno, chicos, chicas, ayer me quedé en una parte en un puente. Ese puente no lo pude bajar, realmente no lo pude bajar. Cuando, cuando terminé el directo, pues miré y miré y miré y nada, no bajaba y no bajaba. Pero entonces como a Treus ya le habían dado las...
Look, there's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it?
Él ya no tira las flechas automáticamente, ya no las tira automáticamente, ya tiene que uno que hacer eso. Exactamente eso. Y entonces a Treus hay que cambiarle la... Eso, mire.
Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Entonces eso fue lo que pasó. Bueno. Acá arriba también, ok.
Come on, we got it to halfway. There has to be a way to bring it down.
Claro.
Another one here.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Pues. Ok, vale.
Get tired of shattering things with this.
Bueno, entonces sería ya buscar las runitas de eso. Si es que lo porque yo no las... ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Uy! Aquí no había sangre, nada.
At the red.
¿En serio? No hay sangre. Bueno, no, espere, vamos a mirar, investigamos por acá. Ya entiendo qué hay que hacer ahí. Ya la entiendo. Imagino que hay que traerlos de allá. Bueno, y se van dando cuenta cómo es de complicadito. Y eso que ya lo había jugado hace 3 años.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Another marker.
Aquí cayó Nerthus de los Vinios, asesinado por Magni Modin y Modi, hijo de Thor. De testimonios de... Ok, ok.
It's getting colder. We must be near the
Poco
top. Not long now, Mom.
Sí, necesito sangre. Solo sangrita. Sangrena.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
¿Cómo deja las huellas ese niño? Ahí en la nieve.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
No veía la hora de hacerse.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Pero aquí no se ve más pronunciada como la de allá. Es como... ¿Qué pasó?
Nice shot!
Eso está muy serio. No falta el que... María, qué belleza. Wow, wow. Ay, sí. Wow.
One more to go.
Oh,
Okay, that was hard.
estaba mirando esto atrás. Uy, mira, yo no había visto dónde estábamos. ¿En serio? Wow, wow. Qué, qué caramba. Joder. Así que, me imagino, ¿cierto? Ok. Habilidades. Creo que estamos acá. Vamos a ver. Estamos acá. Comprar bonificación. Este es del hacha. No, espera, Atreus. Me interesa que usted tenga más habilidad. Ah, ok, vale. Si le queda algo al H y en si no, estos también. Ah, bueno, ok, vale. Ese Kratos es mero animal.
There must be some way out. You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Escuchamos gente, escuchamos gente.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
Sí.
Brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
El famoso mimir.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Claro que no murió, obvio. Si esos son un tío, esos que defino... Baldur. Baldur es un Aesir, hijo de Odín, el hermano de Thor. Vino a nuestra casa a luchar con Padre. Y Padre. Ok, lo mató. O sea que es un tipo parecido a Kratos. ¿Ven? Pues sí. Tiene una historia como parecida. Y Ave María, qué belleza de... No. No. Aquí va a haber otra batalla.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Que mirar. Wow. Es que es maravilloso. Imagino que es por acá, ¿cierto? Voy.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. Wow. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
¿Qué era ya entonces? A ver, necesitamos ir a un punto distinto. Que no esté perdido, parezco perdido ya.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Vamos.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last was gone. Maybe the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
We jump.
Really?
No.
Bad idea!
Se mataron. No, se mataron, wow, no. ¿Qué? Sí. Mala idea, es verdad. Algo pasó ahí raro.
Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Ah. Está mejor que antes.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
Ya.
All better.
Eso fue todo. Eso fue todo.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Yes, I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. What next?
Es que estoy buscando... Realmente estoy buscando... Ahí es como una armadura, pero entonces... Oh...
Don't be too careful now.
Listo. Vamos.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Betrayals. Si es por acá. Ay, sí, no, sí, no. Falta ver si es por acá. Venimos acá. Oh, ok.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Ajá. Ahora ya venimos por acá, ¿cierto? Suena algo ahí, suena algo. El water.
Do you remember?
Y aquí estamos en desde el frente.
The way back to the witch from here.
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Vamos a ver si hay entrada por acá.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Parece. ¿Qué pasa con esta armadura? Oye, poniéndole el... Dijo Navidad mía.
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Eso solo era para esto. Estamos donde no, es en el otro lado. Es en el otro lado. No, pero no el corte. Agarramos agarramos algo. Mimir. ¿Verdad que está podrá leer eso? No puede leer.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of
Creo que sí, vamos.
long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Perdón, eso.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. the tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Huh?
The water dropped.
In the serpent room. Right. I knew that.
Wow, ya se puede hacer esto. Bien. Oh, Manchester.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring her head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Venga, venga. Wow, oh. Ay, esto explota. Tranquilo, Atreus, que pelo. Muy bueno. Excelente. O sea que por acá es como que sí es.
You did well.
Sí es. Y por acá cuando bajamos donde Freya. ¿Cierto? ¿Se acuerdan? Allá abajo, algo de acá. Ah, es que si es ahí arriba. Sí, pero ¿por dónde nos subimos pues? Será por... Claro. Vamos pues por acá.
I bet this'll lead out.
Ah, el chico. El chico la abre.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim
Puede
runes.
leerla.
It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire room?
Bien, está bien, pero vamos a calmarnos. No era por acá. No era por acá. Pero vení, espérame, que es que a mí me mostró una runa. Y esa runa es porque aquí hay algo cerca. Pero no lo está. Obviamente. Ay, ¿cómo voy a caer ahí? Ah, me puedo subir. Ah, véala ya. Aquí hay otra runa. Debería. Ah, pero hay que tirarle algo. Hay que tirarle. aquí darle algo, a ver. No veo acá este, no veo acá este. Por allá tampoco lo veo. En serio. Ay, venía a ver. Otro puesto. Ah, ya. Claro. Lo vieron, lo vieron, lo vieron. Lo vieron, lo vieron. Será. Ah, pues. Pero eso no es por acá.
Hey, it's another treasure.
El mapa actualizado.
This is locked up good.
No es por acá, pero vamos por ahí. Ah, no es por acá.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it, though. There's something up there.
Entonces será por allá. Entonces será por acá. Porque es que... O sea, sí era por ahí, ¿cierto? Pero la vuelta es que por aquí debe haber... ¡Ay! Ve la otra ruta. Eso es lo que yo estaba buscando. Las runas. Y al parecer...
Atreus, follow me.
Ese era por acá. No. No. Sigamos el instinto que de pronto por acá vamos a agarrar algo. Acá la agarramos, sí. Y eso se ve que está escondido. Ay, ¿dónde estará? ¿Dónde estará? Vamos por acá yo también. Alena, vamos a ver pues. Ojalá nos toque devolvernos. Ojalá. Que no sea por acá. Ah, es que es por ahí de todas maneras. ¡Ja! No hay nada así como raro, No. Así raro, no veo raro a Atreus.
Bet I could reach that with some help.
¿A dónde? Pues sí, para llegar como. Ah.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Allá pues lea. que necesita que yo haga, ¿cómo así? ¿Para qué quería que no me subieran? ¿Dónde? ¿Qué? Pero es que ahí sí no entiendo para qué. Y allá. No. ¿Qué será? No lo sé. Pero entonces ya llegamos acá, pues. Pues sí, yo no sé, pero... ¿qué hay arriba? No sé, porque es que... Eso no le pega a eso. Mirando a que le puedo pegar nada. Extraño. Esto no se saca. Algo tiene que hacer él. Let's go. Let's go. Porque por acá no. Ah, vení, Treus. Sí, ya. Hay que pensarlo. No es muy brutation. Ya entiendo. Catrios.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
Ya me iba a ir.
This'll be fun. Almost there! It is! It's another one of those sand bowls.
Al final acaba de ser por acá.
Wow.
¿Así? ¿Te brinco así? Yo también. Eso significa... ¡ay! Uy. No, este. De una vez subámosle el nivel. Este está muy bueno. Ahora sí. Largo. Creatures. Naughty Dog. Creatures. Ya me iba a dar por vencido. Claro que la runa esta. La runa de acá. Faltaría la R. Esa runa. Ya valió. Porque por esa runa es que me estoy viniendo por este lado. Ay, vení. Ah, pero...
Enemies down.
Vamos que la runita la perdimos. Debe estar por acá en algún lado. Ok. Entonces yo creo que ya ahora sí es por acá. Sí, ahora sí, es por acá.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
¿Será? ¿Te acordás? Ah, creo que estoy jugando con esto. Maluquito del juego. Esa es la parte maluca del juego.
Boy.
Another marker.
¿Y otra marca? Por ahí se escuchó algo raro. ¡Ay! Es que algo raro. Es que algo raro. Oh.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Entonces tú me dices que la tortuga es Charlie. ¿Vio? ¡Ay! ¡Uy! ¡Qué patada, gordo!
Another one of those sandals.
Ah. ¿Dónde la que es? Freya.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Está mostrando su lado oscuro.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Ahí esa.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim and...
A ver, vamos hacia...
As promised.
No, pero vení, esperad. Agregar a bruja, no.
We know there's nothing. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
¿Será que?
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Más para allá, más para allá. Vamos a calmarnos que vamos por allá. Mimir.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Por fin llegamos acá. Ay, ¿qué pasó?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn. Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor, and seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Aon eko no tuno punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuara. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Es imponente. Bueno. Ahora sí, vamos a dejar por acá. Adelantemos un poquitico. De pronto hay una batalla. Si la hay, pues la hacemos. Y de ahí para acá. Entonces, ahí sí la dejamos. Será por acá.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Señalaron por acá. ¡Ay! No jodas, en serio.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. And we'll pick this up later.
La veo. Que creo que la veo. Ah. Ah, ok. No, mejor dicho, me metieron de no era porque esta gente es nivelando.
Our enemies are strong.
Ellos están cuidando algo y eso es. Y también esto. Vamos a mirar qué es lo que estaban cuidando. Que yo sí me di cuenta que estaban cuidando la runa principal, que es esta. Uy. Ay. La runa principal, que era esta. Ah, serio. Estamos encerrados. Al parecer sí. Extraño. Me la va a poner difícil el hombre. No es tan fácil. Porque tengo que subir por este lado. Y entonces, pero entonces, ¿cómo es eso? Ok, nada. Seguimos igual varados. Tiene la cosita para poder subirla acá y agarrarla. Nos troleó. Eso fue un troll. Bueno, estamos y vamos par. Yo es que no la veo la. Ok. Ya entendimos. Está detrás. Que yo trato de dejar, pero no sé en dónde está. No sé en dónde está.
Hey, Mimir.
Para
Last
grabar.
we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Es por acá.
Precisely.
Es por acá.
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
And we'll pick this up later.
Taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
Wow.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Creo que no sé.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Focus up.
Ay. No, no, usted está, no sé, yo. Parche no.
Father, maybe we should look for those stones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again.
Sí, pero
if we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Exactamente. Exactamente.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Warr.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. We fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Ok, ahora sí vamos a dejar por acá. Ahora sí, vamos a dejar por acá. Esto es... Obvio que es por acá.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Para lo que nos vamos a enfrentar ahorita. Antes de que... No, ahora sí, vamos por acá. Que ya se hace un poquito largo.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
¡Pum! A la jura.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Sí, yo creo que ya se pudo haber grabado. Creo yo. Ok, chicos, dejémoslo acá. Gracias por haber llegado a esta parte del video. Y como ya es costumbre, cuando lo jueguen, jueguenlo bien. Ok, bye. Wow.